Start with Max Boltman.
Hey Lucas, how did you find out that you made the team?
Found out yesterday after practice. Had a meeting with Steve and found out. So I was really exciting and really excited to get going and start playing.
What did he say in the meeting? Like, did he give you any message or anything like that?
Well, I don't know. It was he told me that I played good now during the preseason, but it's a lot of work still to do. Just because I made this opening night roster, I mean, it doesn't mean that I will play the entire season. So for me, it's just to go out there and play good and prove myself, and then take it from there.
Who was the first person you called to tell that you made the team?
Probably my mom or dad or brother, one of them, probably simultaneously. So they were really happy for me. I mean, of course, to play in the NHL has been a dream of mine since I started playing hockey at 3 years old. So, and they've been really supportive of me and always helped me along the way. So it's really exciting for all of us.
Thanks.
And Sarkar.
Yeah, hi, Lucas. Just what do you think have been the keys for you as far as your transition here to the NHL? And has anything about the league so far in these exhibition games surprised you or that you didn't expect?
Well, both yes and no. I think it's been a lot of work coming here. Getting used to the ice, the playing style. It's a bit different, but I feel really comfortable. And I mean, you always have this expectations or how you think it's gonna be, but it's almost impossible to guess until you get out there. But it's for sure special. It's a special playing style. It's really intense, a lot of speed, and yeah. But I enjoy it and like to play out there.
And how much do you expect just the challenges to increase here as you start the regular season and you start to face better lineups, better players, just the challenges of finding that time and space?
Well, of course, it will take another step. I mean, now it's the regular season starting. It's different from the exhibition games, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a lot of great players in this league, and to be able to play against them will be a lot of fun and a really good challenge. And I'm just looking forward to getting out there and start playing games.
Thanks, Lucas.
Bob Duff.
And Lucas, we talk a lot about the adjustments you make on the ice when you come to North America, but it's a big lifestyle adjustment too. You know, you're leaving behind your family, your friends, and kind of your whole comfort zone in your life. And you're only 19. Like, how is that going, and how much of an adjustment has that been for you?
It's for sure an adjustment. You know, with everything, the culture is different here. How you drive is different. So a lot of things is different, and especially being away from friends and family. But it's been really easy actually. I've got a great welcoming from all of the guys here, and the staff around has helped me a lot as well, to make me feel comfortable and good. So far it's been really good, and got a lot of help from the guys here, which has made me feel comfortable and starting to get into the environment as well. So it's been going really good.
No player ever hopes for misfortune for another player, but certainly when Vrana was lost to shoulder surgery, there was a need for a player of your type of offensive talent. Did you at all think, you know, here's an opportunity, there's an opening here now where I might have a chance to grab that spot?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm very unfortunate about Vrana getting hurt. I mean, he's a big player in this team and in this league, and of course when a player like him gets injured, it opens up a spot. And I think everyone during the training camp had a chance to kind of get in that spot. And of course, it opened up a spot, and then it's just to trying to work hard and earn that spot.
Thank you.
Kevin Allen.
Yeah, Lucas, I wondered what you thought prior to the meeting with Yzerman. Were you confident you were going to make the team, or you had no idea, or did you think, oh, I didn't make it? Like, what was your thought process going into that meeting?
It's a lot of thoughts. You never know what's gonna happen. So I was really unsure. So I didn't really know what to expect, but try to keep it positive, but also uh, have like both sides. Like if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, then we'll take it from there. But I was for sure nervous, but I'm glad it was good.
Yeah, and you've had the opportunity to play with Dylan Larkin. Looks like maybe you'll play with him. Can you talk a little bit about how you fit with him and what what he does that fits well with your game?
I mean, Dylan is he's a great player and a great leader as well off the ice. And when I played with him, it's been really easy because he's a really smart player with a lot of speed, and he does everything at a high pace and has a great mind as well. So it's easy to read off, and he makes great plays as well and makes the people around him better. So of course you want to play with a guy like that. And preseason when we played together, he felt good. So we'll see, but he's a great player. So it's always fun to play with a player like that.
Thanks, Lucas. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lean St. James.
Lucas, how did it happen yesterday? Did Steve call you into his office or just walk up to you, or?
Yeah, well, I got the call Sunday, I think, that he wanted to see me, and then Monday we had the meeting. So not more than that. It's a lot of feelings.
So what's your reaction when your boss wants to see you? Like, is it kind of like being called to the principal? You don't know what's up, or did you have a good feeling?
Yeah, well, I've never been called to the principal, but no, for sure. I mean, it's the boss. So when he calls you in, and especially these times where I kind of was, am I gonna make the team or not? That's for sure really nervous. But yeah, like I said, I was really happy to be able to play opening night, and yeah.
What are these days now for you off the ice? I mean, are you looking for a place to live? And I think you told me Joe Valeno was your Uber driver in Traverse City. Have you gotten a car? Kind of, what's the off ice preparation for starting the season here?
We'll have to see how this first games goes, and see how I play basically, and then after that then we'll see what goes from there. But yeah, right now it's a lot of things. Cars. I gotta get a car. Everything with phone stuff like that. You gotta set up. But I'm getting great help there. Yeah, Joe, my Uber driver, don't have a Uber driver anymore. So right now I'm living at Cider's place. So he's taking over that spot.
Okay. Thanks very much, Lucas.
Thank you.
Ted Colton.
Well, Lucas, I guess Cider got a really nice car yesterday, so you might want to jump carpool with him for a little while.
Yeah, no, we drove it this morning. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Hey, were you mentally ready to go to Grand Rapids this season? Obviously it worked out the way it did, but it seemed like at the start of camp and whatnot, in the way the organization usually does things with younger players, were you kind of mentally ready to start there if you had to?
Yeah, I mean, of course. But I think going into camp, my mindset was that I would do everything to make the team and try to block everything else out. But then, of course, you always prepare what happened if you don't. If that would have been the case, I would have been ready for that as well. But my main focus and main goal was to make the team.
Seemed like you were playing with confidence right off the bat. I mean, just did playing well in that prospects tournament kind of help things along here?
Yeah, I mean, you get more comfortable, you get into more and more the tempo, everything. So every game helps.
Sounds good. Thanks, Lucas.
No problem.
Our last question, Ethan Sears.
Yeah, Lucas, I'm wondering, did you kind of have during training camp preseason kind of like a welcome to the NHL kind of moment at all or anything like that?
No, I don't really think so. I mean, it's haven't played an NHL game yet, I guess. But I mean, it's always the first time coming here. seeing all of the guys that you've grown up watching on TV and stuff like that. It's really cool, and just trying to learn every new things every day, and trying to develop as a player, as a person. So I mean, it's a lot of things to take in. I mean, skating out here at Little Caesars Arena was really awesome, and seeing all of the fans and playing out there, it was really cool, and yeah, one thing I will remember.
And I guess as far as the speed of the game, how quickly do you feel you've acclimated, or has it been tough at all, or just been kind of smooth?
It's been pretty smooth. We had a lot of trainings up in Traverse, games got to get going there, and then after that you just kind of get into a habit. Your mind is readjusting, especially since we came from the summer, so you wasn't really used to any rink almost, game wise. So that went pretty smooth, but of course it's different things that I'm still learning, positioning, timing, trying to get all those things right. But I think just playing games we'll get that.
Thanks, everyone. Be back shortly with Coach Splashel.
Thank you.